Yes guys, what is going on, and welcome back to another video. In this video, we're down here at Aspect Detailing. We've got the main man here as well, so yeah, talk to me what we're doing today.
So we've got Tim's M2 here. We're going to be decontaminating the car today. It needs a little bit of love, I'm not going to lie. 100%. But obviously, you know, it's here and leave that for us to do. So decontamination, after that's been done, we're going to obviously be doing a safe wash as well at the same time. And then once that's done, we'll start our stage 1 paint correction. So that will literally just release and get rid of all of the swells and the scratches and the mars and things like that. Once that's done, then we'll be moving on to stage 2 paint rejuvenation. So that will really bring back the luster and appearance of the white paint. So it's going to make it look really, really polarized and reflective. Once that's done, then we need to strip the car back from all the waxes and polishes and then apply our ceramic coating technology.
And your ceramic coating, there's 2 types. I remember last time we spoke.
We do. And
there's one of them that can just be cured, done straight away. No overnight, 2-3 days curing.
No, that's correct. We have 2, that's right. So we have Crondon, which is the one you weren't talking about. This one can cure actually relatively quickly, a lot less than 24 hours, and doesn't need heat lamps like most of the other processes or competition in the industry. And that has self-heating properties and graffiti properties, so it's anti-graffiti. The one we're putting on today would be the 9H again, which is the same as the Crondon, but just doesn't have the anti-graffiti property. Both come with a 5-year guarantee with us. So as long as you don't take it to a local car wash, which I'm sure I know you're not going to, are you? Then we'll guarantee that for 5 years, so it holds its luster, appearance and hydrophobic properties.
Wonderful, sounds good. So yes guys, it is a long process. It's not something that can be done in an hour because these things don't get rushed. God, so yeah, we're going to get straight into the video and we'll catch up with you guys in a sec.
Yeah, lovely.
Alright, so Kieran's just about to start on the wash stage, but as you can see by the title, we also have Blake's M4 Competition. So let me just show you it just quickly. And this isn't stock, so we have actually done the smart thing and done some suspension on this as well. So we'll be going out in this in a little while, maybe after the M2 has been done. But yeah, guys, stay tuned for this, because this is not the car exactly, but this is what I probably would have got if I didn't get the M2. So it'll be nice to go out in this as a passenger, just to see how it feels. A 700 brake, beautiful colour, GT4 wing, competition wheels. It's an absolute no-brainer.
Just to give you an idea how quickly, now this was poured into a pot, a 30ml bottle, and it cured for 24 hours. We did leave it in there overnight. And if just show you on here, this is not crystal meth, so it's not Breaking Bad to it. I'm not Jesse.
Jesse's over there somewhere.
Yeah. So it just shows you, I mean, Blake, just give you an idea.
It's so smooth on the edge, but it's
so it's like doing another layer of lacquer on your vehicle. I mean, it crumbles and breaks very, very easily.
So this is, the properties of this were...
So hydrophobic properties, 9H on the scan is for obviously anti-scratch technologies.
That's
it comes with a 5-year guarantee. It's
Crazy.
Also heat resistant to a minimum of 1680 degrees, and that exactly to the point of a cigarette. So if you put a cigarette on the bonnet of the car, lift it to burn, it will not burn through the ceramic nor the paintwork either. And believe me, I've done it because we've tested on the Porsche.
So with this as well, you guys can obviously get it booked in, as you can see with mine, and get it done, but also you sell this product as well.
Yeah, you can buy it.
It's a DIY product.
Yeah, it can be done, but just remember, once this product is put onto the vehicle, it will cure and it will stay on there. And the only way to get it off
wet sand
is to wet sand it. And again, we've done the trials and testing on the M4, and that took us 4 days, I think, if not longer.
4 days, and we didn't even get it all off. So,
cool.
It's very hard to do. So you need to make sure any imperfections in your paintwork, your bodywork, light scratches, swells, and marring is taken out before you apply this product. Otherwise, you're in a world of pain, guys. It'll do exactly what you want it to do, but it will show up any imperfection.
guys are cracking on with the car, I'm going to quickly go out in this, as promised. Got Blake's M4 Competition. It's savage. Okay. Yeah, S55. S55. So coming from the 140, and I know I mention it quite a lot, and you guys probably think, yeah, Tim, you ain't got the 140, so talking about it. But that was probably the highest powered car I've owned. 470 brakes. So anything faster, and those of you that have tuned into my story will know that I did a press day with Audi. So I have driven a V10. You can kind of guess what it is, but twin turbo. Oh mate, and how long have you owned it for?
I've owned it since June 2020.
2020, so just over a year now.
Yeah.
And
yeah.
Like, what do you think of the car so far? Is this enough for you now?
Yeah,
or?
yeah. Do you know what? I'm happy. I was saying to you earlier, Tim, I never really had major plans to tune it.
Yeah.
It was because of the fact that it was so quiet.
Sure.
It was all about the sound for me. I wanted to get a bit of sound out of it. And then I went up to Evolve and you just sort of get into that.
It's a slippery slope.
It is a slippery
you started off stage one, and I think you went up there just to have a chat, and they were like, stage two?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and it just went from there, and I'm happy with it. I've done the suspension, so we got Bilstein B16s.
Yes,
now,
yeah, I can tell with massive difference. Because I did go out in an M4 previously, my mate Ollie's one, and it was great, don't get me wrong, but out of factory, I think the suspension on the BMWs are never something that you think is a keeper. You're always going to look to improve. So if you were to get rid of this car, no you wouldn't, and if you were, you'd give it to me, hopefully.
Absolutely.
But if you were, what would you get after this?
That's a really good question. Do you know what? I've driven quite a few cars.
I can imagine, yeah.
And nothing's really given me that feeling yet that I'd need to get out of it.
Yeah.
I mean, if I'm going, if money's no object, the absolute dream is an 812 Superfast.
Okay, all right.
I'd really like one of them.
Sure.
Obviously, we're talking
big
250, 300k. So
house money.
Yeah, exactly.
And in terms of, you were saying like you've got another company car, so the M5 Comp as well. How does that feel compared to this?
Totally different.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's savagely fast, but it doesn't feel it.
Yeah, and I think this is the problem I was saying earlier, like with a few events that I've been to, sure the cars are fast, but if they haven't got that sound coming out the back, you kind of lose the whole experience.
Yeah. I mean, the grip levels on it, because it's four-wheel drive.
Of course, yeah.
You can just bean it anywhere.
Just pin it, yeah.
And it's so comfortable, but this gives me the experience. I feel like I'm driving it.
That's it.
And I just really enjoy it. It's just, I like everything about it. The gearbox. I prefer this over the automatic.
Oh, 100%. Wow.
It just picks up.
Oh, mate. Blake, thanks for the opportunity, man. At least I can fully experience. And like I said, I have driven my mate Ollie's one, which is stage one, as a passenger and as a driver. But stage two, okay, there's a difference. There's a big difference. Because what are these out of the box?
450.
450, and the stage one is just what, 500?
550. I think.
Okay, so 100 brake increase.
Yeah, I think so.
Wow, but this is where it's a custom tune as well.
Yeah.
So this is the difference. This is the difference. This is why Ben said good luck. Okay. Oh, my head. Oh, shizzle. Oh, my head. See, the confidence on these roads here would not happen if I was in my car.
Right.
That suspension balance is unreal, man. Oh, mate.
Right, so we are at the applying stage of the ceramic coating. I'm going to show, I'll make it look easy. I've been doing it for years and years. We manufacture and produce the product ourselves, so we know this product inside out. We must have done thousands of cars now, let alone caravans, boats and everything else. So I'm going to show you our step-by-step process of how easy it goes on. This will cure very, very quickly. And it's very, very warm today. So we do one small area at a time. I hope you can get this on the camera.
Yep.
Now we use these lint-free makeup pads, firstly because they're lint-free, but second you get really in the grooves everywhere you need to. You use a square block, you struggle sometimes on areas to reach. Kieran will literally start buffing now.
That quick?
Yeah. Can you smell it?
Yeah, I was going to say, yeah. So is this what they call like flash time or something like that, curing time?
Curing time. Curing time is literally instant. Now, just because we're wiping doesn't mean we're taking it off. We're not taking it off.
Okay.
We're just obviously just wiping it just to a sheen shine. But it is on there, and if you want to touch, you can feel how tacky it is.
Yeah.
And in a minute, quickly wipe it. In a minute when it cures, literally,
it's like glass.
It's like glass, and it'll be cool within 5 to 10 minutes.
That's crazy. And over here, guys, I think this is what I was showing you earlier. I've been looking at this, trying to understand how this can work. So from a bottle of liquid,
so 30
this
mil,
is what you get.
30 mil of this was poured into that tub.
Yeah.
We have dropped a little bit of it. It's been knocked over quite a few times, hasn't it, Kieran? Well, Kieran's our manager, so if there's a problem, we always blame him.
That's it.
But yeah, when it cures, that's as thick as it goes, and we had to smash it with a hammer just to break it up.
Yeah, I'm looking at this and I'm just like, this is some hard stuff. So again, this is all manufactured in-house, so it's their own product. But guys, imagine having this on top of your car. It's obviously going to make it a lot easier to clean, but more importantly, it's going to keep the shine, because obviously we've done a stage, not we, the fellas down here, have done a stage 2 polish. So I've watched them do it, guys, and I can tell you something for free. The man hours that have gone into this getting done is unreal, and like Ben said earlier, it was all hands on deck, so big shout out to the team AV here. But guys, I'm really excited to see when this pops out in light. We're going to obviously do a side-by-side with the M4. But yeah, so yes guys, I just want to say a big shout out to Aspect Detailing. It has been done. Make sure you stay tuned, there's going to be more to come from these guys. They have got a product range on their website that you can check out, and again, I'm going to leave a link to their site in the description. But yeah guys, a big shout out to the team here. This has been done in a day. Got here quite early this morning, so I've got quite a long drive home, but it's a nice drive home, because bearing in mind, the car has probably never ever seen a cleaner day in its life. But yes guys, as always, I hope you've enjoyed the video. If you have, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you're new to the channel, and I will see you in the next one. God bless.